Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my October daily album for 2016. I shared with you guys the album that I had gotten. It was like a lavender, I think it was 8.5 by 11 Wear Memory Keepers album. It was a 3-ring binder, and I totally overlooked that, and I didn't have the pages that I needed for it, so I had gone to Michael's to see if there was any pages there, but they didn't have any. They only, well, at least my Michael's is only carrying 12 by 12 albums and pages. They even clearanced out all the, I believe, what is it, 8 by 6 albums or whatever they are. I don't know why, because I mean, I've never worked in a 12 by 12 album, and I was even contemplating it, but I figured I didn't want to buy any more for October Daily, and I just wanted to use what I had. Luckily, my friend Amador, thank you Amador so much. You totally saved me. Amador had given me a bunch of these albums. They were the Recollections plain. They came in white, craft, and black, and they had clearanced them out for like, I think it was $3. He got the pages for 99 cents, like the pack of pages, but it was the, the make your own planner Recollections binders, the plain binders, and he had given me a few of them, and one of the colors was black, so I figured, well, I can always use that. I'll just decorate that, and that'll be fine. And I don't know why, for some reason, I thought that, these snap pages, because I have a ton of snap album pages, I thought that they would fit into this binder. Well, this binder is like really weird. It's got like 4 rings in it, and I actually have to use the pages that is intended for this album. What you're actually seeing is my album. Then I redid the cover twice. The second time I've redone the cover because I didn't like it, but I love how this turned out, you guys. So, okay. So if you guys, I always say if you guys don't know, because I'm not sure who's watching this for the first time, but I am using Sabrina B's Spooky Pastel collection. I'll link everything in the description box in case you want to go check it out, or if you want to pick it up for yourself. She also has a more traditional Halloween collection, which is orange and blacks and stuff. So I chose the pastel collection because I love pastels, and it was different, and I just think it's really pretty. So my thought for this was, well, okay, I'll tell you guys my problem that I had last year. Last year I had used the Simple Stories Snap album, and it got, really big really fast. It wouldn't close. It was just, I had put too much in it, I guess. I'll put the link to my October Daily playlist from last year in case you guys want to go and check it out and see what I'm talking about. But so I figured, I need more room for more pictures, and with this album I kind of combined a planner, a folio, and a mini album all in one. Don't ask me how I did that. I just was I was just, taking little ideas from folios that I had seen, taking ideas from mini albums, and I love that, planner, how the layout is of it. So I just kind of combined all of them together to make this album. So, my first album, or my first front cover was just purely decorative, and I want to maximize the space that I have. And I had seen this somewhere before, but I really wanted to make this a pocket. I wanted to make the front something that I could use as well. So let's just start with this first. I made this pen loop. I have a lot of black cardstock in here, so I have this white gel pen that I figured I could use in my October Daily, and I made this little pen loop from some elastic that I got from Hobby Lobby. I matted, there's lavender Recollections cardstock, black Recollections cardstock, and then this spiderweb paper from Hobby Lobby. And I just made this little diagonal pocket, and it is so cool, you guys. Look at this. I have so much room to put stuff in here. So I just made some inserts. These little back clothespins are from Pebbles, I believe. And these are all cuts from my Cameo. I'll link all the cut ID files in the description box in case you guys want to you know, to use them. This is a Lori Whitlock file. So I didn't do all 3 of them. I just did these 2. But I love the little label. So I made that. And then I matted everything using the 4x6 papers. So there's that. I figured I could journal, add a photo, something like that. These are, well, this one you could mat a photo and then journal on the back. This is probably just like purely decorative, but I just thought it was really cute because I love that ghost. So I have those for inserts, and then I have, like I said, the couple back clothespins holding everything together. I have this little ghosty here, and I just adhered on a pink rhinestone heart where the heart is that Sabrina had put there on the image. And then I just have some lavender enamel dots. And I love, this is my favorite part, one of my favorite parts of the cover is I love to put like a little something right here. And I was thinking baker's twine, but I had seen a picture on Pinterest that I was really inspired by. And I didn't really have any like cute Halloween cross grain ribbon. So I just used black. And then I had made these little tags. These are the tags from her collection, and I just, you know, printed them out, cut them up, matted them on this black like poster board, which I know you guys are like, what, poster board? Yeah, so I'll show you guys, I'll talk about it more when I go on the, you know, when I tell you guys what I did on the inside. But yeah, poster board from Michael's, 99 cents. Don't laugh. It really is awesome. So over here I have some white eyelets, and I just did a little layering with the tags because I thought that was cute. And I didn't label October daily on my album. I just like this pretty simple, like, you know, these are some Teresa Collins, you know, letter stickers, and I just put the abbreviation for October and then the year. And then I just have this little spider from Recollections, and I just tied, I used black and white baker's twine, and I kind of tied everything all together. And I love this bow, and I glued it down so it's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to use my hot glue gun, and I love it. So yeah, let me just go ahead and put everything back. So I'll tell you guys more about the poster board when I go inside the album. So I really like how this turned out. I don't like this. What did I do here? I really like how this turned out because, like I said, I want to get more room. I don't want it to be like huge and bulky. I'm probably gonna, you know, not do as many shaker pockets. I'm gonna do shaker pockets, but I'm not gonna make them like crazy like I used to in my other albums. I really want to keep this not looking so crazy, and where I can close it and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so let's just go on the inside. I'm gonna take these pages out for right now because you're gonna see a glare, and I don't like that. So, and I know you guys don't like that either. This is the pages that I'm talking about. It's pretty much the same little layout. I think this is a 3x3, 3x4. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna put in this. And then a 4x6, and that's pretty much it. What I'm thinking of is maybe I could use these, or maybe not. Like I could maybe put a folder, kind of like an insert, and then use some of these, you know. I'm playing around with some ideas, so we'll see. So over here, this is basically what I was trying to tell you guys in the beginning of the video, was that I incorporated a mini album, a planner, and a folio, all those ideas in one. So I really love how a planner has the little pockets on the side that you can just stuff things. And so I made that, and I used poster board from Michael's. Now, they have a really thin, well, it's considered thin for poster board, and it's only 99 cents. But for like, I can't explain it. It's almost like really thin, lightweight, you know, chipboard. I scored it, and it didn't crack or anything, and it's really sturdy. For example, I'll show you guys. I made this little waterfall folio for more pictures, and I mean, look, it's like super sturdy. and you get like a huge sheet for 99 cents. So I had bought it with the intention to use it for a backdrop, but I ended up using almost all of it for the inserts and stuff and the pockets and stuff for the inside of the album. So we'll get to that in a second, but I made a little pocket and I matted everything using her 4x6 cards. And I have a little tag right here that I just made smaller. And then I just stapled on some Halloween ribbon. These are some more cuts from my Cameo, and I matted some of the cards because they were just so cute. I went ahead and laminated some of the images from the sticker sheet, and I made little, almost, you know, the kind of like planner clips kind of. So I did that, and then I figured I could put a picture here or something really cute. So I have that guy too, and then I have another card right here, another tag with some more ribbon, and then this is just purely, you know, purely decorative. I thought it was cute there. So yeah, you can fit a lot of stuff in here. So this is my little waterfall folio that I created. It's not like, I know there's really nice ones where you can mat even these little strips right here, but I just did it, you know, I didn't go crazy. These are for 4x4 photos. So this is my little waterfall folio thing, my little waterfall folio insert. And then over here, well, I should put everything back because then I'm not going to remember where everything went. I like this band because it kind of stops the waterfall folio from coming out. But I just love how you can just stuff everything in here, and I think it is so cute. And actually, I had posted this on Instagram, and a lot of you guys liked it. And I had said that I'm in love with Bob Ross. I think he's just so awesome, and he puts me to sleep when I can't sleep at night, and I just love watching his videos. I've loved watching his show ever since I was a kid. I mean, I love him. So he always says, it's never like a mistake, you know, you have happy accidents, and I feel like this was my happy accident because I would never, you know, if I would have done my album, the We Are Memory Keepers one, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do this. So, and I'm really happy with this. So, like I said, it's kind of like my happy accident. So, so here I just have more stuff just stuffed in there. I know it looks kind of crazy, but I like it. So, here's more cards that I matted. I did a larger kind of, I don't know, space around. I kind of like that. It kind of reminds me of like an Instagram photo a little bit. And then I matted another card over here with a cut from my Cameo. I love this. The conversation hearts are awesome. I just love them. And then here's another spider web. I made this little insert. It's like a pocket with a tag in it. So I can put like another photo in there, journal, whatever. And then I just have this little card right here. This is just like, I don't know if I'm going to use all of this, but it's better to have, you know, a lot of something than, you know, having to go and make more. But if I need to, I will make more. So I have another tag with just some ribbon. I love this ribbon. It's so cute. And then I just have a treat bag right here from, I think this was from Michael's last year, and I wish they had them this year. They don't, but they were so cute. Have this little heart that says treat, and I just love, again, that there's so much room. I love it. It's double pocket, and yeah. So I might not use all of the plastic pages like I said, but I'm thinking about doing like little folders for in here, making folders, making little inserts, like a mini album almost, you know, like a mini album page that is, you know, just would have holes punched in it, and I can use it like that. So yeah, I love that I combined all those ideas in one. I think this is super cool, and I really like how it turned out. So yeah. I like how everything is kind of junky, you know, like a junk journal. I feel like, I don't even know what I would call this. There's just so many ideas that I, you know, used in this, and I just love it. It looks so pretty. I just, I love it so much. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope I gave you guys some ideas, some inspiration. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be doing my prepped pages and I can't wait. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.